Hello everyone, my name is Nambo Vishwaksalokmo. Think about the last time you were in campus dining hall, you finish your meal, you have a plate, a napkin, a plastic bottle, and some leftover food. What do you think? For many of us, the simplest answer is to find the nearest bin and throw it all away. But what if we could make a better choice just as easily? Today, I'm gonna share you the story of Don't Trash It Sorted campaign, a project designed to tackle significant challenge of waste right here at DePaul University. Universities are major generators of food waste. Much of this waste ends up in landfills, which contributes to the greenhouse gas emissions and other negative environmental impacts. DePaul has sustainable infrastructure like compost bins, but we found a critical engagement gap. There was a disconnect between the university green goals and everyday disposable habits of students. Our goal was to find out why this disconnect existed and bridge it. To understand this problem, we had to start with the students themselves. We conducted a preliminary market study with 20 DePaul students. These results were striking. First, we found a significant awareness gap. Only 35% of students we surveyed even know that compost bins existed on campus. That's nearly two-thirds of the students who are completely unaware of this key resource. Second, there was a major lack of confidence. We asked students to rate their confidence in sorting waste correctly on 5-point scale. The average score was just 2.4 out of 5. In fact, 80% of students told us they didn't know, weren't sure how to sort their waste correctly. This data told us the problem wasn't empathy, it was lack of clear, accessible information. Armed with this data, we developed a campaign strategy with the SWOT analysis, the student willingness, strong social media. Weakness is low awareness and sorting knowledge. Opportunities, signage, improvement, peer ambassadors. Threats will be like habitual trash use, digital content overload. So we have set 5 measurable targets. Awareness. We wanted to make double the awareness of compost bins from 35% to 75%. We aim to raise average confidence score from 2.4 at least 3.5 out of 5. We set a goal of achieving at least 60% correct usage of compost bins, which we would measure through on-site observation. For social media, we aim to generate over 100 interactions on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, and Snapchat. Waste reduction. We finally wanted to encourage more mindful consumption, aiming to lower self-reported frequency of waste food from 3.6 to below 3 points. First, on on-campus compost education initiative, we ran bi-weekly pop-up booths in high-traffic dining areas staffed by trained student ambassadors who could demonstrate correct sorting answer and questions to peer-to-peer. Our visual bin redesign, this was perhaps our most critical component. We redesigned new clear color-coded signage and placed these redesigned bins in strategic zones like dorm kitchens, campus cafes. To maximize visibility and convenience, we made the right choice with the easy choice. Third, social media awareness campaign. We launched a hashtag #DePaulCompost on Instagram, TikTok, Discord, Snapchat, and Facebook. We created engaging content like trash or compost polls, myth busting videos, and peer challenges to make learning fun and shareable. And fourth, peer incentives and contests to spark initial engagement. We offer small rewards like DePaul merchandise and food coupons to students who participated in our events or shared our campaign online. So did the campaign work? We conducted a final market study using the same methods as our initial research. The results were phenomenal. The campaign successfully met or exceeded every single goal. Awareness of compost bins skyrocketed from 35% to 80%. This 45-point increase was a direct result and high visibility bins on campus events. Student confidence in sorting shot up from mean of 2.4 to 3.8, well above our target. The clear signage and peer-to-peer education worked. Direct observations show that correct bin usage reached 65%. This demonstrated true tangible behavior change. Our social media campaign was a massive success, generating over 250 combined interactions, more than doubling our goal of 100. Self-reported waste frequency decreased from 3.6 to 2.9, indicating that our message about mindful consumption also resonated. So the execution components were all good. As I already shared with the final results, let's move on to the raw data analysis. Let's take a clear look at the data because the results of final market study peaks themselves. We successfully met exceeded every single one of the targets we set at the beginning of the campaign. So all the metric data shows us that awareness of compost bins, confidence on sorting food waste, correct usage of compost bins, social media engagement, self-reported post food waste frequency. Everything I have done this with the help of the race students where I have been employed as a sports supervisor. So with their help, I have been successfully attend this campaign and successfully transformed them into educating the patrons and peer people among the university and campus. So the challenges are well researched. In conclusion, this project demonstrates that a well-researched and strategically executed social media campaign can successfully change complex environmental behaviors within a university setting. The Don't Trash It Sorted campaign proved that when we lower our barriers like confusion and inconvenience, while at the same time elevating motivators like peer influence and sense of community, we can truly foster a campus culture of sustainability. The key to our success wasn't just telling the students what to do, but just showing them how to do in a way that is a simple, visible, and fits seamlessly into their daily lives. By building on the momentum from this campaign, DePaul University has a clear opportunity to solidify its commitment to becoming a leader in campus sustainability. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the opportunity. This is me, Ambush Aksalok. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. Thank you.